This is your record scraper, where we find stories that's fascinating, interesting and captivating. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more daily stories. They are your rules. I was an English teacher in Moscow. At the beginning of the school year, I asked for a week of time off around a holiday, so I could travel some. I got denied, so the week it came around, I was pleased that most of my classes had been cancelled because the students had the same idea I had and were all going on vacation. I get an email from the administration stating that I was to cover classes for another teacher, who was taking vacation for the week I had asked for. So I was already a bit upset about that. They'd approved him, but not me, especially since I'd asked for it like 5 months ago. Anyway, I accept the hand that was dealt and start preparing lessons. The day of the first class, I leave home a few hours early so that I had plenty of time to make sure I could find the place. It was at a location I'd never been, and that I had all the necessary equipment I needed to read the lessons. It was pretty easy to find, but when I rang the bell, there was no answer. I had some time, so I went off to get a snack. I come back to the school about 30 minutes early and ring the bell again. No answer. I try calling the school's administrator. No answer. I try calling the administrator who assigned the classes. No answer. For over an hour I rang the doorbell and called multiple times to no avail. My contract stated that I had to wait 30 minutes for students to show up before I could leave. So at the 30-minute mark, I sent a text to all parties that read something along the lines of, "I was here on time." I waited a half hour after the scheduled time, but nobody answered the door. I'm going back home. It will take me 20 minutes to get to the metro. If you call me before I board, I will turn around and come back. When I got home, I got a call. Where the hell are you? At home. You have a class. I'm aware. I was there and nobody answered the door. I called and nobody answered. I also left a text. Texting is not an approved form of communication. Now, this was before I had a phone with a data plan, so text was the only way I could message someone. They tried docking my pay for this, but when I told the owner what had happened and showed him my call logs and the text I left, he made sure that didn't happen. Fast forward a few months. I'd been having a lot of issues with the administration, so I'd become an expert on the finer details of our contract. One of those details was that the administration couldn't assign a class with less than 72 hours notice. So when they called on Saturday, to give me a class for Monday, I told them no. Again, they tried to dock my pay. The owner sighed at me and told me I was right. My favorite part, though, was receiving a text that said I was to teach a class on a given day. They made special mention of the 72-hour rule. I ignored the text. When the time for class came around, I got another call. Where the hell are you? At home. You have a class. No, I don't. I sent you a text. I have it saved. Texting is not an approved form of communication. That's it for this story. Thank you for watching and don't forget hit the subscribe button and like this video.